FitMC. How far into the wilderness of anarchy would you travel in order to feel safe? For the most secretive and mysterious building group on the server, 16 million blocks is a good start. This group of builders is so secretive, they don't even have a name. The group has only 4 members, yet I only know 2 of them by name, Doc Smurf and Sickness Man. This group of builders is the same one that built 2B2T's Great Tree. They will often spend over a year on their build projects, making sure they are perfect, and making sure they are safe from griefers, travelers, and anyone else that would do harm. The town they've built here is named Neflheim. It's home to the Great Ice Dragon, a large dragon statue frozen in the ice, with icy cold chains holding it down. This is the first time I've heard from this group in over 16 months. They really know how to keep a secret. While the rest of us were at spawn, battling, griefing, dropping withers, they were out here in silence, building what could be the most magnificent thing I've seen all year on 2B2T. Man, she's a beaut, but I'm gonna keep my distance for now. What's going on, everybody? This is FitMC, and today we're touring Neflheim. I can't believe I'm seeing this place in person. And it just... imagine a base like this hidden for well over a year. I'm just super happy to be able to tour this place today. But anyway, I'm going to start here in the tower, and we're going to work our way down towards the dragon and that icy-looking tree over there eventually. We have a lot to see in so little time. Let's get started. I think I'm going to go up this staircase first because there's 2 ways we can go. We can go up and we can go down. So I think we're going to go up just to start. But man, I'm glad this place is well lit up. Jeez. Let's go up and up and up. And oh, we got a library going on here. Like some kind of altar, I guess. Maybe they were praising Housemaster here, who knows? Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, I could easily ramble at this altar for about another hour, so I hope you all have popcorn. It's gonna be a long base tour. No, I'm just kidding. Let's move on. This is really cool. There's 2 sections up there. There's like the blue section and the red section. That's weird. Let's check this out. Let's start with the red section. Okay. There's like some personal effects nearby, a nice fancy bed with banners on the sides. Okay, and like a nice little seat where you can sit down and sort of look over. Oh, you know what? If this is a church, this is probably the crying room, isn't it? This is where you bring the little babies. That's right, so we don't want to be in there. No way. Okay, look at this. So they've got a lot of redstone wiring going on up here. Looks like it controls a lot of the lighting in the actual building itself. If we go out here... okay, so now we're on the actual roof. Very cool. Man, what a view. Oh man, this is just... such a cool looking build. Look at... you know, I always have a soft spot for winter builds like this. It's just... it's so cool. But anyway, if I just stand here all day, we're not going to get this base tour done. So let's keep moving. Actually, you know what? I bet you we can get into the blue room from this side, right? I'm guessing if it's like a mirror image, there's got to be a way down here, right? Right? Oh wait, no, yeah, there's a staircase up this way. Oh, it goes into this tower. Look at this. It goes all the way up. Wow, that is super cool. It's weird. It's like, yeah, there's one section that's like red and like evil, and one side that's like blue and light. That's a really interesting building here. keep moving down this way. Now, from what I understand and what the builders told me, about 70% of the ice and the packed ice blocks at this base were indeed duped during the big dupe we had last year. So it was the 2017 dupe they used for this. But regardless, I mean, just having the time and patience to put all this together is just... Oh, I have so much respect. But now, how do we get out of here is the question. There should be a ladder somewhere, right? Because we came up here with like a ladder. Like right... And there it is. Whew. I thought I was going to get lost for a second. Oh, we're in the blue room now. Okay. So we ended up in the same place anyway. Well, that works out perfectly. And it looks like, oh, there's like the little library going up. Okay. That seems simple enough. Alright, so now let's head back down and check out the bottom part of the base before we head out towards the dragon. Man, good thing my character's wearing like a heavy jacket at all times, because it is pretty chilly in this winter biome. Pretty chilly. Alright, so as we go down here, let's see what we find. Oh, I see armor stands. Okay. What could this place be? Whoa, hello! We got some bunk beds going on. This must be like a forge area. I'm seeing a lot of chests, a lot of magma around, a little sink, anvils. Okay, so we got the bunk beds there, got the armor sets. It's like a lodge you would find in the North Woods. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go this way. What is this? I really like the iron bars with the end rods at the end. It's kind of cool, like lantern-esque lighting. I like that a lot. Let's get in here. Oh, what? Oh, this must be a prison cell. Yep, that's gotta be it. Now, judging by all the redstone lamps in there, I wonder if these doors can be controlled by redstone somewhere. I bet you the mechanism is nearby. But, who knows? If any of you ever explore this place someday, maybe you'll find the mechanisms. What do we got here? Oh! Nobody's home! Nobody's home! Nobody's home! Alright, that's pretty cool. Man, they went all out with the redstone circuitry in this place. Okay, is there anything else to see around here? Oh! You could still fall through here. So you would definitely not want to fall through these little holes. I definitely need to watch my step, because if I'm getting in there, I ain't getting out without breaking some blocks. Man, this just is so cool. I mean, I'm shivering, but it's so cool still. Get it? And it's cold, and I said it's cool. You know what? The dad jokes will stop here, I promise. So, we've basically seen all of the tower here, so it's time for us to move on. I think we can get out towards the dragon using this hallway. Now, let's see. Oh, here we go. There's a little button to get through. Man, I just... Shout out to the build team that went through with this for over a year. I mean, just... That's incredible. Okay, here we go. So this right here is the wing. Just this is the wing of the dragon, one of them. So that's the building we just came from. And so it appears that the entire area has been terraformed. Like they built dams on all sides where normally the sea level would be. And they've got this giant ice pond just kind of sinking down in there. And it looks like the dragon is sort of trapped in it. That looks really cool. So let's keep moving along this pathway. There's one of the chains holding down the dragon. Oh man, that's cool. I kind of want to see what that chain is made of. If I can just get a little closer somehow. They don't make it easy to get up there. What is this chain made of? I can't even tell from this angle. Is that obsidian? No, it's actually wart brick, and it's regular nether brick. Look at that. Wow. I was not expecting that. I expected like obsidian or coal blocks or something, but man, that is too legit. And look at these frozen trees. That is just so cool looking. This is like as beautiful as something you would see on a server, like on a lobby of like a minigame server. And they built this in Anarchy. That just blows my mind. It's incredible. And look at how the snow is more visible on like the actual veins of the dragon's wings. That, man, they paid attention to so many little details here. This is just so phenomenal. Okay, and it looks like over here, yep, this is the dragon's actual head. So that's the actual skull. Hopefully you can see it even though it's snowing all around me right now. So that's the actual skull. Look at that. It's just like its head is just resting on this ice here. This reminds me so much of something from Guild Wars. With like frozen dragons under the lake and stuff. Wow, okay, so there's more to see over here. We need to approach the other wing and this big tree. Oh, and there's a beacon in the distance too, so there's definitely more to see than I originally thought. All the nice little added features like the end rods up there, the ice as the leaves. It's just, and it's on the edge of the lake here. Okay, so the pathway goes around this way, along the frozen wing on this side. Where does this lead? Is it over there? I can't tell because it's snowing. Is that something over there that would lead us back into the base? Let's see. It looks like, yep, I bet it's going to be a tunnel that leads back. But we got to turn around because I need to be able to see. Yep, okay, it just brings us right back to the base. So I want to see what those beacons were about over there. All right. Back along the pathway here. It's way out in the distance there. Let's see if we can get out there. Let's meander our way through this ice maze. Man. Up and up, up. There we go, do a little parkour action. There we go, we can get up the ice this way, I believe. Yep, there we go. I still got it. All these years of parkour have paid off. So what is this thing over here? I have no idea what it could be. Oh, we got some polar bears nearby. Take it easy, bear. I want no trouble. I'm just here to see what the heck this thing is. Oh, wait. Is it? It's a tree farm, isn't it? Yup, this is definitely a tree farm. Okay, so, yeah, you know what? They were using a bunch of logs for the trees at the base. I mean, like the big tree and a lot of those more, like, frozen smaller trees as well. Let's take a look at the circuitry in this thing. Okay, so this is it from the front. So I'm guessing we have to go up this staircase to see it from behind. Yep, sure enough. Okay, so this is what the bare bones exoskeleton of the redstone looks like. Doesn't seem, well, I mean, to my caveman brain, this seems highly advanced, but to many 2B2T players, this is like a cakewalk. This is like putting on a doorstop on a door. Like, it's basic science. But still, I'm in awe of this redstone. But anyway, let's move forward. So there's one other area over here that's lit up like with torches and stuff. This does not seem typical. So let's see. The beacon here. Okay, so this is like the item storage area. I gotcha, I gotcha. Again, there's more down here as well. Oh my, look at this. Illegal stack containment. I am certainly not opening that chest then, huh? So they got all the goods in here. It's kind of cozy. Wow. I gotta say, this building group, if only they had a name that I could give them proper credit, but they choose not to have a name. So, but you know what? I think that's pretty cool. The fact that, in my opinion, the best building team on 2B2T, the fact that they go out and build all these magnificent structures and they don't even give themselves a name. How selfless, you know? I mean, I could take a lesson or two on being less egotistical from these guys, let me tell you. But wow. I don't even know what to say. It's just such a great base. And they're so good at hiding these bases. The other tree has not been griefed. It hasn't been found yet, so the great tree has not been found. I get the feeling this place, if it does get found, it's not going to be for a very, 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 very long time. I know Doc Smurf's team is very meticulous when it comes to hiding their tracks for their bases. So I think this place is going to be good for a while. If any of you ever find it someday, you're going to be in for a surprise, because I mean, I got nothing to say, everybody. I'm at a loss for words. Such a cool base, and I feel honored that this team allowed me to tour it. But that concludes today's tour, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in for this week's 2B2T video. Where will our adventures on 2B2T lead us in the future? There's only one way to find out. And as long as we survive on this server, we're winning, as far as I'm concerned. Remember, if you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are both in the description below. And a lot of you are subscribed, and I appreciate that, but a lot of you are not. I see all you watching and not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, do it. Give in to my peer pressure. Do it. But anyway, I'm going to sit down here on this icy block and just tune out to nature. Take it easy, everyone, and stay alive out there, will ya?